Da, da, da. Last week I did mostly have my my organic and fable inspection. Now, people think that organics are just, you call yourself organic, you charge double for your produce, and that's it. It is not as simple as that. For 6 months I was dreading this inspection. I get myself worked up every single year, and when I meet the inspector and we walk around the farm, I think, well, what exactly did I get myself in such a state about? What we have to do on our inspection, besides show him that we're nice people, we have to prove that everything and anything that has come onto this farm or left this farm is organic. So we have to prove, apart from the basic ingredients that we feed our pigs on, to the seed that we put in the ground, we have to produce a certification for each and every one of those to say that we are actually, it was actually organic. We spent, the whole inspection took 7 hours. From 9 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon, without lunch, without breaks, other than a couple of cups of tea. 6.5 hours of that was just ticking boxes. Yes, no, not applicable. Can I see that receipt, Mr. White? There we go. And then you tick another half dozen boxes. Yes, 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 no, 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 not applicable, not applicable. Can I see those receipts, Mr. White? Yes, there we go. We're getting quite good at it.
Was he friendly with it?
He was very friendly. He was a nice, down-to-earth person that you didn't feel intimidated by. You didn't feel like you were being, you were at the Inquisition and they were just about to nip out the thumb screws. So next year, I shall not be nervous. Now you can all remind me about that later on. You can, we're in February, which is because the trouble.
It's once a year, isn't it?
Once a year.
Yeah.
Once a year. But unfortunately, this year we were 6 months late for it. We should have, or 4 months. We should have had it in February, but we got missed off the list, so we got bumped back to July. In February, I haven't got anything to do, or not much to do. So it's a good time to have an inspection because you have time to get everything out, lay everything out. Check you've got all across the T's, dot the I's. This year it wasn't a good time. I'm very busy, I'm very stressed, and it was almost the straw that broke the camel's back, and then it rained. So.
Did you pass? Will you know if you pass, or is it a kind of, you know, you score points?
Yes, we passed.
They tell you there and then?
They tell you there and then. All that we have to do, we've got a couple of compliance notices.
Right.
Every inspector is different. Every inspector asks a separate set of questions. And this, over the last couple of years, the inspector didn't really, she saw our pigs, saw they were happy, saw what went into their diet, and she was happy with that. This year, I've got to write a pig health plan. And also a pig management plan. So next chance I get, when I go into my office, I shall drag up their notes on the CD-ROM that I've been given, download a few forms and tick a few more boxes and say I'm not going to torture my pigs and I'm going to feed them every day, and then when they're sick I'm going to make them better, and that will make them happy. I love bureaucrats. They make my life so much better.